Hey, I'm Lucas, and welcome to TickTick Tuesday, where I'll answer one of your TickTick questions in a video or share a helpful trick that I found myself.
This commenter wants to know how to review completed tasks in TickTick. This is a great question because there are quite a few ways to do it. So in this video, I'll explain them in a way that will hopefully help you find your preferred method of looking back on what you've done. Before we begin, let's explore the different ways in which we can mark a task complete in the first place. This is as straightforward as it gets by clicking the checkbox here or here. However, you can also mark a task as won't do, which will register that you've made a decision on it, just that this decision was to not do it. First up though, did you know that TickTick has individual task logs? If you want to review the different states an individual task has gone through, you can navigate to the right bottom corner of a task and press Task Activities. This will show any changes made to it, including but not limited to time associations, list migrations, and of course, completion status. You can view this at any time, so the task does not have to be completed before viewing this. Moving on to what most of you are probably thinking of when it comes to reviewing completed tasks, TickTick has a completed view. This is a pre-created smart list, similar to the today, tomorrow, or next 7 days lists at the top, which you can activate in the settings under Smart List. This view essentially just creates a list of all tasks you've marked complete and retains their date associations and original list memberships as filters. Pressing the print button in this view gives you two options: print title, as well as print title and content. Print title generates a PDF with all tasks completed, displaying their title, date, and list membership. If you include content, the task description will also be added to this printout. If you've got a filter for specific times or list membership turned on, it'll only print whatever you're seeing through the filter. This could be useful, for instance, when creating a weekly report of tasks you've completed for a manager, coworker, or business partner.
If these videos aren't enough for you, you want to get more free TickTick tips, hacks, and tricks, you can subscribe to my free TickTick Tuesday email course. The link's going to be in the description. You'll get one TickTick tip delivered to your inbox every Tuesday.
If a simple printout of your completed tasks is not enough for you, you might want to use the summary view. It picks up from the completed task list and turns it into an editable log file that you can customize more extensively by filtering for completed tasks within a certain time range, list membership, and priority level. In addition, you can sort these tasks based on multiple variables, and you can bulk hide or display additional information like status, task times, and task description. Best of all though, you can write into this log file, which is great for adding a reflection to the past week, for example. Finally, you can save the summary as a PDF or image. There is an email option, but when I tested it, it did nothing. It only created a subject line, but no information was present in the email body or attachment. Lastly, you can save your set of filters as a preset, so you can easily do another review next time around. Don't get fooled by the option name, Save as Template. It does not generate a TickTick template like for tasks or notes. It's just a summary preset. You can, however, create a note anywhere in TickTick and then use the option Insert Summary to view it from within that note.
If you want to learn how to build an entire productivity system inside of TickTick, consider enrolling in my TickTick Power User course. It outlines my entire system from A to Z, a system that's helped hundreds of others who've gone before you and have left raving reviews. It's working pretty well for a lot of people. It's not a course where you're forced to copy my entire system literally one-to-one. Instead, it should serve to inspire you and hopefully save you some time as well. You may not even need to follow me on YouTube anymore after completing the course. And that's my goal. I want to help you get to a state of peak productivity as soon as possible. If that's through these YouTube videos, that's totally fine. If it's through email, that's great. But if you are willing to invest a little, you may just see returns on your investment a lot more quickly. So check out the course link in the description to see if it's a good fit for you.
If you want to see completed tasks via the calendar, go to View Options and make sure Show Completed is toggled on. Completed tasks with a due date will show on the calendar with a dulled color scheme. In completing them, we'll highlight them again. Tasks without a due date will be dulled and set to the date they were marked complete. In completing these tasks, we'll remove them from the calendar view though, since they had no time associated with them as open tasks to begin with. Lastly, TickTick allows you to show or hide completed tasks on any task list, including smart lists, as well as the Eisenhower matrix view. If you navigate to the top right menu and select Show Completed. My recommendation on whether to use it depends on how much this clutters your view in any particular list. I usually find it helpful to keep it turned on, to have a quick bird's eye view of my projects and to make sure I don't repeat what's already been done.
I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any more questions about this particular topic, leave it in the comments, as well as any other questions you may have about TickTick in general. You may just see yourself getting featured with your question in a future video. Thanks for watching and see you next Tuesday.